what has a problem that our country is facing and a problem that you are fighting, Your Excellency. This is a vice known as corruption. It is through this vice that we have lost our forest cover, hence attracting massive deforestation, which has largely interfered with our environment. It is through corruption, Your Excellency, that we cannot obtain strategic medicine and quality medical cover in our public hospitals. Your Excellency, it is through corruption that those charged with responsibilities of restructuring our cities cannot achieve their desired infrastructure development changes and keep out the menace of informal transport, hawkers, and other things that do negate the principles of the international cities all over the world. I want to thank you for your own keen interest in making sure that the infrastructure in our city of Nairobi is being addressed, particularly what is happening on Mombasa Road. We do appreciate, Your Excellency, and the efforts you are trying to make that we have a link, a similar link between Nairobi and Mount Summit. It is through corruption that we lose so many people on our roads on a daily basis because of allowing crowded and unroadworthy vehicles that have also denied Kenyans the opportunity to have an organized public transport system in our cities. Your Excellency, you realize that it is only Nairobi where workers suffer from left and right under the torture of the informal transport, and it is the only city now around that has no public organized transport. We thank you for what you have done to allow the railway system to start working in this city. It is through corruption that our students have continued to be sold stolen examinations and answers and receiving fake degrees from our institutions of high learning. It is through corruption that we cannot attract both foreign and domestic investments in this country with the obsession of demanding 10% or more on such investment, and this scares those who would be people who can create employment and supplement to our efforts of development to invest in this country. Your Excellency, on our procurement systems right away, from the county governments to the national government, this area has been infiltrated by unscrupulous people known as entrepreneurs, and for us to develop in this world of digital and e-commerce trade, we appeal to Your Excellency not to get tired with what you are doing to fight this menace. Kenyan workers support you, and we will continue to support you. And on that, I also say, and I will repeat, President, Usitishwe. Now, Usitishwe, this equally reminds us that unless we support you to stop corruption, we will not take off as a nation economically and development-wise. Your Excellency, your efforts and what you are trying to do, both at the level of governance and at the level of managing our affairs, will continue to be supported by Kenyans of goodwill. Your Excellency, I would like to remind you that in 1968, the founding father of this nation, Mzee Jomo Kenyatta, gave a grand